Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A big, warm welcome to you this evening. Now, before we get started, the event organizer for this evening's event was very, very specific on the MC that they were looking for. They were looking for someone who is funny, witty, with a great sense of humor. Someone who's able to keep the audience engaged and, of course, the program on time. But most importantly, they were looking for someone who's easy on the eye. Now, unfortunately, Jennifer Hawkins was not able to join us this evening, so you sorry lot are left with me. My name is Sarah Bauling. It is an absolute privilege, an absolute pleasure to be your master of ceremonies this evening. So an interesting thing happened last week. All the computers went down at the office, so we had to actually do things manually. I gotta tell you, it took me 10 minutes to shuffle the solitaire cards. You gotta love it, right? A job just over broke, but seriously. Join me as we welcome our next presenter on stage. She is absolutely beautiful. She is ravishing. She has got a sense of humor like no other. She is friendly, gregarious, amicable, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, she's forgotten who to call up next. Absolutely not. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, let's put our hands together as we welcome our Executive Director, the amazing Rebecca Rod. Have you ever delivered your pitch and afterwards thought of all the things you could have, you should have, and you would have said if you had just been prepared? The truth is, it is often this 30 to 40 second introduction that leads to what I call meaningful conversations, and that is where the magic really happens. With over 20 years of sales and marketing experience, I understand the power of the pitch. Now, imagine being able to stand up and deliver your pitch with confidence. In fact, picture this. As you're delivering your pitch, the person or the audience that you're speaking to is literally nodding their heads. In other words, they are getting what you are putting down. By the time you leave today, you will have started developing the very framework of your perfect pitch. The first thing that you want is clarity. Clarity in your message so that your prospect actually knows what you do. The second thing we're looking at is confidence, and that is the ability to confidently deliver your pitch so that you come across as the confident and the competent expert that you actually are. And the final is connection, the ability or the opportunity to connect with the right person at the right time. It was so funny when I first moved to Australia. Someone said to me, no, we don't do that in Australia. I said, you don't do what? No, we don't do that invite to engage. I said, what do you mean? It sounds salesy. I said, no, we're not selling. I'm not holding you up going, if you buy now, you get 3 steak knives for free. What I'm actually saying is you get 6. No, I'm joking. So what happens here on the invite to engage is all I'm saying is I would like to do business with you. How do you engage with me? When it comes to creating and crafting that perfect pitch, there's a few things that happen. It literally goes from terrifying to terrific. It goes from blah to brilliant. And finally, you can deliver with confidence and clarity.